Officials with the Japan Meteorological Agency say tsunami waves have reached the Japanese coast. They've been monitoring the shore since an earthquake of magnitude 8.2 struck on Tuesday off Chile. They've issued a tsunami advisory for areas along Japan's Pacific coast. Tsunami waves began arriving almost one day after the quake. Agency officials say a tsunami of 40 centimeters was seen in the northeastern port of Kuji. A tsunami of 30 centimeters was recorded in the northern town of Erimo. And a tsunami of 20 centimeters was observed in several places, including the port of Kamaishi. The agency's advisory is still in place. It covers the Pacific coast between Hokkaido and Chiba Prefecture and the island chains of Izu and Ogasawara. Agency officials say the tsunami could reach up to a meter. They're warning people living in areas covered by the advisory to stay away from beaches and river mouths. Workers at nuclear plants along Japan's Pacific coast have raised their level of readiness in accordance with the tsunami advisory. And the operator of one plant has reported a change in nearby sea levels. Officials at the Tokai No. 2 power station in Ibaraki Prefecture observed waves of about 10 centimeters at 7:35 a.m. Japan time, and again 20 minutes after that. None of Japan's other nuclear facilities along the Pacific have reported seeing any changes in tide levels, including Fukushima Daiichi. Officials there have put up temporary breakwaters at the facility as a precaution. The people in charge of the plant say crews have moved water pumps and emergency power generators to higher ground, and they've warned workers to stay away from the shore. Another tsunami reached Hawaii almost 14 hours after the earthquake. Officials with the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center say a 58-centimeter tsunami was seen in Hilo on the east side of Hawaii Island. Waves measuring 52 centimeters washed up at Kahului on Maui Island, and waves of 13 centimeters reached Kapoho in the eastern part of Hawaii Island. And officials with the warning center say a 52-centimeter tsunami rolled up on Hivaoa in French Polynesia. The island is about 7,000 kilometers from the epicenter. People in Chile are sorting through the rubble. At least 6 people were killed after the earthquake struck off the northern coast. Interior Ministry officials say 4 men and 2 women died. Some were crushed under falling buildings. Local media say fires and power cuts struck Iquique, a port about 100 kilometers from the epicenter. President Michelle Bachelet visited the city. Local authorities briefed her on the damage there. Officials with the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center say a 2.11-meter tsunami reached Iquique 19 minutes after the quake. A tsunami over 2 meters high hit the port of Pisagua more than an hour after the tremor.